why we're doing this to ourselves.
This is the best video idea of all time. We're listening to Eiffel 65, I'm blue.
No copyright.
Every time it says the word blue, you have to read the whole B movie script.
As you can see on your screen. Right. We're not even, like, cutting it.
Alright, let's go.
Go.
Yo, listen up. Here's the story about a little guy that lives. Oh, we said the word blue.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible.
Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Oh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little bit. Barry, breakfast is ready. Booming. Hang on a second. Hello?
Barry. Adam. Oh, and you believe this is happening. I can't. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. A perfect report card. All B's.
Oh, wow. Very proud. Ma, I got a thing going here. You got lint in your fuzz. Ow, that's me. Wave to us, we'll be in row 118,000. Bye. Barry, I told you, stop flying in the bloody house.
You naughty
Hey, Adam.
nugget.
Hey, Barry. Is that fuzz
Hey,
gel?
Adam. Hey, Barry. Is that fuzz gel? A little. Special day. Graduation. Never thought I'd make it. 3 days grade school, 3 days high school. Those were awkward. 3 days college. I'm glad I took a day and hitchhike around the hive. You came back different. Hi, Barry. Artie, growing a moustache, looks good. Hear about Frankie? Yes. Are you going to the funeral? No, I'm not going.
Everyone knows, sting someone, you die.
Oh,
Don't
God.
waste it on a squirrel. Such a hothead. He could have just gone out of the way. I love this incorporating an amusement park into our day. That's why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a bit of pomp onto the... Yeah?
Oh, I'll let you finish that line.
Quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances.
Well, Adam, today we are men. We are be men. Amen. Hallelujah.
Oh,
Shush. Students, faculty, distinguished bees. Please welcome Dean Buswell. Welcome, New Hive City, graduating class of 915. That concludes our ceremonies and begins your career at Hunex Industries.
Will we pick our job today? I heard it's just orientation. Heads up, here we go.
Oh, God.
Keep your hands and antennae inside the tram at all time. Wonder what it will be like. A little scary.
Welcome to Hunex, division of Hunsco. And as part of the Hexagon Group, this is it. Wow. Wow. We know that you, as a bee, have worked your whole life to get a point where you can work for your whole life. Honey begins as our violent pollen jocks bring the nectar back to the hive, our top secret formula. It's automatically colour corrected, scent adjusted and bubble contoured to this soothing sweet syrup with its distinctive golden glow, as you know as weed. That girl's hot. She's my cousin. She is? Yes, we're all cousins. Right, you're right. At Hunex, we constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence.
These bees are stress testing a new helmet technology. What do you think he makes? Not enough. Banter. Here we have our latest advancements. The Krellman. What does that do? Catches the little strand of honey that hangs after you pour it. Saves us bloody millions. Can anyone work on the Krellman? Of course, most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot. But choose carefully, because you'll stay in the job you pick for the rest of your life. The same job for the rest of your life? I didn't know that. What's the difference? You'll be happy to know that bees as a species haven't had one day off in 27 million years, so you'll just work us to death.
We'll sure
try.
Oh, wow, that blew my mind. What's the difference? How can you say that? One job forever? That's an insane choice to make. I'm relieved. Now we only have to make one decision in life. But Adam, how could they never have told us that? Why would you question anything? We're bees, functioning the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. You ever think maybe things work a little too well here? Like what? Give me one example. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. Please clear the gate. Royal Nectar Force on approach. Wait a second. Oh, heck it out. I think those are meant to be C's. Hey, those are pollen jocks. Wow. I've never seen them this close before. I know.
Wow.
They know what it's like outside the hive. Yes. Yeah. But some don't come back.
Spooky. Hey, Jax. Hi, Jax. You guys are great. You're monsters. You're sky freaks. I love it. I love it.
I
I wonder where they were. I don't know. I want to shove a stinger up your butt. Their day's not planned. Outside the hive, flying who knows where, doing what who knows what. You can't just decide to be a pollen drop. You have to be bred for that. Right. Look, that's more pollen than you and I will see in a lifetime, mate. It's just a status symbol. Bees make too much of it. Perhaps unless you're wearing it, and the ladies see you're wearing it. Those ladies, aren't they our cousins too? Distant. Distant, mate.
Are you done?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Look at these two. A couple of hive Harrys.
Ooh.
Oople. Let's have fun with them. It must be dangerous being a pollen jock. Holy Jesus, I've got a lot of WhatsApp messages. Yeah, once a bear pinned me against a mushroom. He had a paw on my throat, and with the other he was slapping me. Oh my, I never thought I'd knock him out. What were you doing during this? Trying to alert the authorities. I can autograph that. A little gusty out there today, wasn't it, comrades? Yeah, gusty. We're hitting a sunflower patch 6 miles from here tomorrow. 6 miles, huh? Barry! Hi, I'm Barry Scott. A puddle jump for us. Maybe you're not up for it. Maybe I am. You are not. We're going 9 at J Gate.
Oh, right.
What do you think, Buzzy boy? Are you bee enough? I'm done, mate.
Be quiet. I might be. It all depends on what 0900 means. Hey, Hunnex. Dad, you surprised me. You decided what you're interested in? Well, there's a lot of choices, but you only get one. You ever get bored doing the same job every single day? Son, let me tell you about stirring. You grab that stick and you just move it around, and you stir it around. You got yourself into a rhythm, and it's a beautiful thing. You know, Dad, the more I think about it, maybe the honeyfield just isn't right for me. You were thinking of what? Making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Janet, your son's not sure he wants to go into honey. Barry! You are so funny sometimes. I'm not trying to be funny. You're not funny. You're going into honey. Our son the stirrer. You're going to be a stirrer? No one's listening to me. Wait until you see the sticks I have. I picked up my gun.
I could
I
say...
can say anything right now. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get an ant tattoo. Let's open some honey and celebrate. Maybe I'll pierce my thorax, shave my antennae. Shut up, phone. Shack up with a grasshopper, get a gold tooth and call everybody dog. I'm so proud. We're starting work today. Today's the day. Oh, on. All the good jobs will come. Yeah, right. Pollen counting, stunt bee, pouring stirrer, front desk, hair removal. Is it still available? Hang on, 2 left. One of them's yours. Oh, congratulations. Step to the side. What'd you get? Picking crud out. Stella. Wow. Oople of newbies. Yes, sir. Our first day. We are ready. Make your choice. Do you want to go first? Oh, no, you go. Oh, my. What's available?
Restroom attendants open. Not for the reason you think. Any chance to get in the Krellman? Sure, you're on. I'm sorry, the Krellman just closed out. Wax monkey's always open. The Krellman opened up again. What happened? A bee died. Make another opening. See, he's dead. Another one dead now. Dead identified, 2 more dead. Dead from the neck up, dead from the neck down. That's life. Oh, this is so hard. Heating, cooling, stopping, poor hysteria. Humming inspector number 7. Lint coordinator, strip supervisor, Mite Wrangler, Barry. What do you think I should do, Barry? Barry! Alright, we got the sunflower. You got some power faction quadrant 9. What happened to you? Where are you? I'm going out. Out where? Out there. Oh no, I have to before I go to work for the rest of my life. You're going to die. You're crazy. Hello? Another call coming in. Does anyone feeling brave? There's a Korean deli on 83rd that gets their roses today. Hey guys, look at that. Isn't that the kid we saw yesterday? Hold it, son. Flight deck restricted. Okay, Lou, we've got to take him up. Feeling ready? Really? Feeling lucky, are you? You want to go?
I'm doing this thing where I just scroll up to the line that I'm going to read and just read the entire thing that's on the page. Sign here, just that initial, that. Okay, thank you. You got a rain advisory today, and as all you know, bees cannot fly in rain, so be careful as always. Watch your brooms, honey sticks, dogs, birds, bears and bats. Also, I've got a couple of reports on root beer being poured on us. Murphy's in a home because of it, babbling like a kikida.
Father.
That's awful. And a reminder for you rookies, B-Law number 1, absolutely no talking to humans. All right, launch positions. Buzz, 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 buzz. Black and yellow. Hello. Are you ready for this? Hot shot? Yeah. Bring it on. Wind? Check. Antennae? Check. Nectar pack? Check. I'm done.
Wings check. Stinger check. Scared out of my shorts? Check. Okay, ladies, let's move it out. Pound those petunias, you strip stem suckers. All of you, drain those flowers. Well, I'm out. Can't believe I'm out. So blue. I feel so fast and free. Box kite, wow. Flowers. This is Blue Leader. We have Rose's visual. Bring it around 30 degrees and hold. Roses, 30 degrees, Roger. Bringing it around. Stand to the side, kid. Got a bit of a kick. That is one nectar collector. Ever see pollination up close? No, sir. I picked some pollen here, sprinkle over here. Maybe a dash over there. A pinch on that one. See? It's a little bit of magic. That's amazing. Why do we do that? That's pollen power. More pollen, more flowers. More nectar, more honey for us. Ooh. I could be picking up a lot more. Red, yellow. Oopty daisies. Don't we need those? Oopy that visual. Wait, one of these flowers seems to be on the move. Say again, you're reporting a moving flower? Affirmative. That was on the line. This is the coolest. What is it? I don't know, but I'm loving this colour. It smells good, not like a flower, but I like it. Yeah, fuzzy. Chemically. Careful, guys, it's a little grabby. My sweet lord of bees. Candy brain, get off there. Problem? Guys, this could be bad. Affirmative, very close, gonna hurt. Mama's little boy. You're way out of position, Ricky. Coming in at you like a missile. Help me, I don't think these are flowers. Should we tell him? I think he knows.
Okay, my turn. What is this? Match point. You can start packing up, honey, because you're about to eat it. Yowza, gross. There's a bee in the car. Do something. I'm driving. Hi, bee. He's back here. He's going to sting me. No one move. If you don't move, he won't sting you. Freeze. He blinked. Spray him, Granny. What are you doing? Wow, the tension level out here is unbelievable. I got to get home. Own't fly in the rain. Own't fly in the rain. Own't fly in the rain. Mayday, mayday. Bee going down.
Ken, could you please close the window, please? Ken, could you close the window, please? Check out my new resume. I made it into a fold-out brochure. You see? Folds out. Oh no, more humans. I don't need this. What was that? Maybe this time. Drapes. That is diabolical. It's fantastic. It's got all my special skills, even my top 10 favourite movies.
Oh, God.
What's number 1? Star Wars? No, I don't go for that.
Kind of stuff.
No wonder we shouldn't talk to them. They're out of their minds. When I leave a job interview, they're flabbergasted. I can't believe what they say. Yes, the sun. Maybe that's a way out. I don't remember the sun having a big 75 on it. I predicted global warming.
Are you done? I could feel it getting hotter. At first I thought it was just me. Wait, stop. B, stand back.
Yep.
These are winter boots. Wait, don't kill him. You know, I'm allergic to them. This thing could kill me. Why does his life have less value than yours? Why does his life have any less value than mine? Is that your statement? I'm just saving all life has value. You don't know what he's capable of feeling. My brochure. There you go, little guy. I'm not scared of him. It's an allergic thing. Put that on your resume brochure. My whole face could puff up. Make it one of your special skills. Knocking someone out is also a special skill.
Specific set of skills.
Right. Bye, Vanessa. Thanks. Vanessa, next week, yogurt night. Sure, Ken, you know, whatever.
You can put carrot chips on there. Bye. Supposed to be less calories. Bye. I gotta say something. She saved my life. I gotta say something. Alright, here it goes. Nah, what would I say? I could really get in trouble. It's a B law. You're not supposed to talk to a human. Can't believe I'm doing this. I've got to. Oh, I can't do it. Ooh, on. No, yes, no, not do it. I can't. How should I start it? You like jazz? No, that's no good. Here she comes. Speak, you fool. Hi, I'm sorry. You're talking. Yes, I know. You're talking. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. It's fine. I know I'm dreaming. But I don't recall going to bed. Well, I'm sure this is very disconcerting. This is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a bee. I am, and I'm not supposed to be doing this. They're all trying to kill me. And if it wasn't for you, I had to thank you. It's just how I was raised. That's a little weird. Yeah, I'm talking with a bee. Yeah. I'm talking to a bee, and the bee is talking to me. I just wanted to say I'm grateful. I'll leave now. Wait, how did you know what to do now? What? The talking thing? Same way you did it, I guess. Mama, Dada, honey, you pick it up. That's very funny. Yeah, bees are funny if we didn't laugh. We'd cry with what we had to deal with. Anyway, can I get you something? Like what? I don't know.
Oofy.
Oofy.
I don't want to put you out. It's no trouble, it takes 2 minutes. It's just coffee, I hate to impose. Don't be ridiculous, actually, I'd love a cup. Hey, you want rum cake? I shouldn't have some. No, I can't. On. Freddie May. I'm trying to lose a couple of micrograms. Where? These stripes don't help. You look great. I don't know if you know anything about fashion. Are you right? No. He's making the tyre in the cab as they're flying up to Maidstone. He finally gets there. He runs up to the steps and into the church. The wedding is on. He says, watermelon? I thought you said that. Why would I marry a watermelon? Funny. Is that a bee joke? That's the kind of stuff we do. Yeah. That's a bee joke. That's the kind of stuff we do. Yeah, different. So, what are you going to do, Barry, about work? I don't know. I want to do my part of the hive, but I can't do it the way they want. I know how you feel. You do? Sure. My parents wanted me to be a lawyer, a doctor, but I wanted to be a florist. Really? My only interest is in flowers. Our new queen has just elected that... with that, the same campaign slogan. Okay.
I don't think you elect queens.
Shh. There's a hive right there. See it? You're in Sheep Meadow. Yes, I'm right off Turtle Road. No way, I know that area. I lost a toe ring there once. What? Why do girls put rings on their toes? Why not? It's like putting a hat on your knee.
You slap. You're right, Mama? Mab? Oh yeah, fine. Just having 2 cups of coffee. Anyway, this has been great. Thanks for the coffee. Yeah, it's no trouble. Sorry I couldn't finish it. If I did, I'd be up the rest of my life. Are you? Can I take a piece of this with me? Sure, here, have a crumb. Thanks, yeah. Alright, well then, I guess I'll see you around. Or not. Okay, Barry. And thank you so much again for before. Right, that was nothing. Well, not nothing, but anyway. This can't possibly work. He's all set to go. We might as well try it. Okay, Dave, pull the chute. Sounds amazing. It was amazing. It was the scariest, happiest moment of my life. Humans, I can't believe you were humans. Giant, scary humans. What were they like? Huge and scary. They're crazy. They talk crazy. They eat crazy giant things. They drive crazy. Do they try and kill you like on TV? Some of them, but some of them don't. How'd you get back, Poodle? You did it, and I'm glad. You saw whatever you wanted to see. You had your experience. Now you can pick up your job and be normal. Well, I met someone. You did? Was she bee-ish? Wasp? Your parents will kill you. No, not a wasp. Spider? I'm not attracted to spiders. Spider sexual. I know, it's the hottest thing around with the 8 looks and all. I can't get by that face. So who is she? She's human. No, that's the bee law. You wouldn't break a bee law. Her name's Vanessa. Oh boy, Mickey Mouse here. She's so nice and she's a florist. Oh no, you're dating a human florist.
We're not dating. Oh, sorry.
Wait, you carry on.
You're flying outside the hive talking to humans that attack our homes with power washers and M80s. 1/8 the stick of dynamite. She saved my life and she understands me. This is over. Eat this! This is not over. What was that? They call it a crumb, and it was so stinging stripy. And that's not what they eat. This is what falls off what they eat. Do you know a cinnabon? What? a Cinnabon is. No, it's a bread and cinnamon and frosting. They heat it up, sit down, really hot. Listen to me. We are not them. We're us. We're us, and there's them. Yes, but who can deny that the heart is yearning?
There's no yearning. Stop yearning. Listen to me. You have to start thinking B, my friend. Thinking B. 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 There he is. He's in the pool. You know what your problem is, Barry? I've got to start thinking B. How much longer will this go on? It's been 3 days. Why aren't you working? I've got a lot of big life decisions to think about. What life? You have no life. You have no job. Barely a bee. Would it kill you to make a little honey? Barry, come out. Your father's talking to you. Martin, would you talk to him? Barry, I'm talking to you. You coming? Got everything all set? Go ahead, I'll catch up. Don't take too long. Watch this. Vanessa! You're still here. I told you not to yell at him. He doesn't respond to yelling. Then why yell at me? Because you don't listen. I'm not listening to this. Sorry, I've got to go. Where are you going? I'm meeting a friend. A girl? Is this why you can't decide? Bye. I just hope she's bee-ish. They have a huge parade of flowers every year in Pasadena. To be in the tournament of roses, that's every florist's dream. Up on a float, surrounded by flowers, crowds cheering. Tournament? Do the roses compete in athletic events? Alright, I've got one. How come you don't fly everywhere? It's exhausting. Why don't you run everywhere? It's faster. Yeah, okay, I see. Alright, your turn. TiVo. You could just freeze live TV. That's insane. You don't have that. We have HIVO. There's a disease. It's a horrible, horrible disease. Oh my, dumb bees. You don't want to sting all those jerks. We try not to sting. It's usually fatal for us. So you have to watch your temper. Very carefully. You kick a wall, take a walk. Write an angry letter and throw it out. Work through it like any emotion. Anger, jealousy, lust. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah. What is wrong with you? It's a bug. You're not bothering anyone. Get out of here, you creep. What was that? A tick and save circular? Yeah, it was. How did you know? It felt like 10 pages. 75 is pretty much our limit. You really got that down to a science.
I lost a cousin to Italian Vogue, I'll bet. What in the name of mighty Hercules is this? How did we get here? Out cute bee golden blossom Ray Liotta private select. Is he that actor? I've never heard of him. Why is this here? For people, we can eat it. You don't have enough food of your own? Well, yes. How do you get it? Bees make it. I know who makes it. And it's hard to make it. There's heating, cooling, stirring. You need a whole Krellman thing. It's organic. It's organic. It's just honey, Marie. Just what? Bees don't know about this. This is stealing. A lot of stealing. You've taken our homes, schools, hospitals. This is all we have.
Damn right, it's coming and taking our jobs.
And it's on sale. I'm getting to the bottom of this. And I'm getting to the bottom of all of this. Hey, Hector. You almost done?
You almost done? Almost. He is here, I sense it. Well, I guess I'll go home now and just leave this nice honey out with no one around. You busted, Fox Boy. I know I heard something, so you can talk. I can talk, and now you'll start talking. Where are you getting the sweet stuff? Who's your supplier? I don't understand. I thought we were friends. The last thing we want to do is upset bees. You're too late. It's us now. You, sir, crossed the wrong sword. You, sir, will be lunch for my iguana at Gymnasium. Where's the honey coming from? Tell me where. Honey from farms. It comes from honey farms. Crazy person. What horrible thing has happened here? These faces, they never knew what hit them, and now they're on their road to nowhere. Just keep still. What? You're not dead? Do I look dead? They will wipe anything that moves. Where are you headed? Honey farms. I want something huge here. I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood, crazy stuff, blows your head off. I'm going to Tacoma. And you? He really is dead. Alright. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh no. A wiper. Triple blade. Triple blade. Jump on it. Show any chance, B. Why does everything have to be so doggone clean? How much do you people need to see? Open your eyes. Stick your head out the window. From NPR News in Washington, I'm Oral Cassell. But don't kill no bugs. B, Moose Blog there. You hear something? Like what? Like tiny screaming. Turn off the radio. What's up, B-boys? Hey, blood. Just a row of honey jars as far as the eye could see. Wow, I assume wherever this truck goes is where they're getting it. I mean, that honey's ours. Bees hang tight. We're all jammed in. It's a close community. Not us, man. We're on our own. Every mosquito on his own. But what if you get in trouble? You're a mosquito, you get in trouble. Nobody likes us. They just smack. See a mosquito, smack, smack.
At least you're out in the world and you meet girls. Mosquito girls try to trade up, get with a moth, dragonfly. Mosquito girl don't want no mosquito. You got to be kidding me. Moose blood's about to leave the building. So long, bee. Hey guys, moose blood. I knew I'd catch you all down there. Did you bring your crazy straw? We know it's in jars. Slap a label on it, and it's pretty much pure profit. What is this place? A bee's got a brain the size of a pinhead. They are pinheads. Pinhead. Check out the new smoker. Oh, sweet. That's the one you want? The Thomas 3000.
Smoker, 90 puffs a minute, semi-automatic, twice the nicotine, all the tar. Couple breaths of this and it knocks them right out. They make the honey and we make the money. They make the honey and we make the money. Oh my, what's going on? Are you okay? Yeah, it doesn't last too long. Do you know you're in a fake hive with the fake walls? Our queen was moved here. We had no choice. This is your queen? That's a man in woman's clothes. That's a drag queen.
Oh!
Oh no. Shut up, quick money. There's hundreds of them. Bee honey. Fudge. Our honey is being brazenly stolen on a massive scale. This is worse than anything bears have done. I intend to do something. Oh, Barry, stop. Who told you humans are taking our honey? That's a rumour. These look like rumours. It's a conspiracy theory. These are obviously doctored photos. How did you get mixed up in this? He's been talking to humans. What? Talking to humans? There's a human girlfriend and they make out. Make out? Barry! You do not. You wish you could. Whose side are you on? The bees? I dated a cricket once in San Antonio. Those crazy legs kept me up all night. Barry, this is what you want to do with your life? I want to do it for all our lives. No one wants harder than bees. Dad, I remember you coming home so overworked. Your hands were still stirring. You couldn't stop. I remember that. What rights do they have?
Don't mind me, you'll let you scroll down.
What rights do they have to our honey? We live on 2 cups a year. They put it in a lip balm for no reason whatsoever.
Shush! Okay, it's my turn. Even if it's true, what can one bee do? Sting them where it really hurts? In the face? The eye? That would hurt. No, up the nose? That's a killer. There's only one place where you can sting humans and one place where it matters. Hive at 5. The Hive's only full-hour action news source. No more bee beards. With Bob Bumble at the anchor desk. Weather with Storm Stinger. Sports with Buzz Larvey. And Jeanette Chung. Good evening, I'm Bob Bumble, and I'm Jeanette Chung. Tri-Country Bee, Barry Benson, intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey, packaging it, and profiting from it illegally. Tomorrow night, on Barry B. Larry King, we'll have 3 former queens here in our studio discussing their new book.
Oh, lassie ladies. Out this week on Hexagon. Tonight we're talking to Barry Benson. Did you ever think, I'm a kid from the Hive, I can't do this? Bees have never been afraid to change the world. What about the bee Lumbus, bee Gandhi? For Jesus. Where I'm from, we never see humans. We were thinking of stickball or candy stores. How old are you? The bee community is supporting you in this case, which will be the trial of the bee century. You know what? They have Larry King in the human world too. It's a common name. Next week, he looks like you and there's a show and suspenders and coloured dots. Next week, glasses, quotes on the bottom from the guests even though you just heard them. Bear Week next week, the scary, hairy and here live. Always leans forward, pointy shoulders, squinty eyes, very Jewish. In tennis, you attack at the point of weakness. It was my grandmother, Ken. She's 81. Honey, her backhand's a joke. I'm not going to take advantage of that. Quiet, please. Actual work going on here. Is that same bee? Yes, it is. I'm helping him sue the human race. Hello, bee. This is Ken. Yeah, I remember you. Timberland size, 10.5, vibrant soul, I believe. Why does he talk again? Listen, you better go, because we're really busy working. But it's our yoga night. Bye-bye. Why is yoga night so difficult? You poor thing, you two have been at this for hours. Your Adam here has been a huge help. Frosting, how many sugars? Just one, I try not to use the competition. So why are you helping me? These have good qualities, and it takes my mind off the shop. Instead of flowers, people are giving balloon bouquets now. Those are great if you're free. And artificial flowers. Oh, those just get me psychotic. Yeah, me too. Bent stingers, pointless pollination. Bees just must hate those fake things. Nothing worse than a daffodil that's had work done. Maybe this can make it up for a little bit. This lawsuit's a pretty big deal, I guess. You sure you want to go through with it? Am I sure when I'm done with the humans they won't be able to say, honey, I'm home, without paying a royalty?
It's an
Funny
incredible
scene.
scene here in Down Manhattan, where the world anxiously waits because for the first time in history we'll hear for ourselves if a honeybee can actually speak. What have we gotten into here, Barry? It's pretty big, isn't it? I can't believe how many humans don't work during today. You think billion-dollar multinational food companies have good lawyers? Everybody needs to stay behind the barricade. What's the matter? I don't know. I've just got to chill. Maybe if it isn't the B team. You boys work on this? All rise, the Honourable Judge Bumbleton proceeding. All right. Case number 4475. Superior Court of New York. Barry B. Benson versus the honey industry. This is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing it live the 5 food companies collectively. A privilege.
Mr. Benson, you're representing all the bees of the world? I'm kidding, yes, Your Honour. We're ready to proceed. Your Montgomery, your opening statement, please. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my grandmother was a simple woman. Born on a farm, she believed it was a divine man's right to benefit from the bounty of nature God put before us. If we lived in the same topsy-turvy world Mr. Benson imagined, to think of what it would mean, I would have to negotiate with the silkworm for the elastic in my breeches. Talking bee. How do you know this isn't some sort of holographic motion picture capture Hollywood wizardry? They could be using laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning, for all we know. He could be on steroids, Mr. Benson. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary bee. Honey's pretty important to me. It's pretty important to all bees. We invented it. We make it and we protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who think they can take it from us. Because we're the little guys. I'm hoping that after this is all over, you'll see how by taking our honey, you're not taking everything we have, but everything we are. I wish you dressed like that all the time. So nice. Call your first witness. So, Mr. Klaus van der Hayden of Honey Farms, big company you have. I suppose so. I see you also own Honey Burton and Honron. Hon Ronald Weasley. Yes, they provide beekeepers for our farms. Beekeeper, I find that to be a very disturbing term. Don't imagine you employ any bee freers, do you?
No, I couldn't hear you. No. Because you don't free bees, you keep bees. Not only that, it seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey. They're very lovable creatures. Yogi Bear, Fozzie Bear, Build Bear. You mean like this? Bears kill bees! How'd you like his head crashing through your living room, biting into your couch, spitting out your throw pillows? Okay, that's enough. Take him away. So, Mr. Sting, thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me. Where have I heard it before? It was with a band called The Police. You've never been a police officer, have you? No, I haven't. No, you haven't. And so here we have yet another example of bee culture casually stolen by a human. Nothing more than a prance about stage name. Let's just breathe.
Oh, please. Have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting? I'm feeling a little stung, Sting. Or should I say Mr. Gordon M. Sumner? That's not his real name, you idiots. Mr. Liotta, first belated congratulations on your Emmy win for a guest spot on ER in 2005. Thank you. I see from your resume you're devilishly handsome with a charming inner turmoil that's ready to blow. I enjoy what I do. Is that a crime? Not yet it isn't, but is this what it's come to for you? Exploiting tiny helpless bees so you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines, sir. Watch it, Benson. I could blow right now. This isn't a good fella. This is a bad fella. Why doesn't someone just step on this creep and we can all go home? Order in the court. You're all thinking it. Order, I say. Say it, Mr. Liotta. Please sit down. I think it was awfully nice of that bear to pitch in like that. I think the jury's on our side. Are we doing anything right legally? I'm florist. Yeah, well, here's to a great team. Oh, hello. Ken, hello. I didn't think you were coming. No, I was just late. Listen, protocol with the battery. I didn't want all this to go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Oh, that was lucky. There's a little left. I can heat it up. Yeah, heat it up. Sure, whatever. So I hear you're quite a tennis player. Not so much for the game myself. The ball's a little grabby. That's usually where I sit. Right there. Ken, Barry was looking at your resume, and he agreed with me that eating with chopsticks isn't really a special skill. You think I don't see what you're doing? I know how hard it is to find the right job. We have that in common, do we? We have 100% employment, but we do, like, jobs like taking the crud out. That's just what I was thinking about doing. Ken, I left Barry borrow your razor for his fuzz. I hope that was alright. I'm going to drain the old stinger. Yeah, you do that. Look at that. You know, I just about had it with your little mind games. What's that? Italian Vogue. Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages. A lot of a lot of ads. Remember what Van said? Why is it your life more valuable than mine?
Funny, I
Funny,
just
I
can't
can't
seem
read
to recall that. I think something stinks in here. I love the smell of all of flowers. How do you like the smell of flames? Not as much. Waterbug not taking sides. Ken, I'm wearing a chapstick hat. This is pathetic. I've got issues. Well, well, well. A royal flush. You're bluffing, am I? Surf's up, dude. Poo water! That bowl is gnarly, except for those dirty yellow rings. Kenneth, what are you doing? You don't know? You know, I don't even like honey. I don't eat it. We need to talk. It's just a little bee. And he happens to be the nicest bee I've met in a long time. Long time? What are you talking about? Are there other bugs in your life? No, but there are other things that bugging me in my life. And you're one of them. Fine, talking bees, no yogurt night. My nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster. Goodbye, Ken. And for your information, I prefer sugar-free artificial sweeteners made by man. I'm sorry about all that. I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it. I've always felt there was some kind of barrier between Ken and me. I couldn't overcome it. Oh well, are you okay for the trial? I believe Mr. Montgomery is about out of ideas. We would like to call Mr. Barry Benson B to the stand. Good idea. We can really see why he's considered to be one of the best lawyers. Yeah, Leighton, you've got to wave some magic.
With this jury, or it's all going to be over. Don't worry, the only thing I have to do to turn this jury around is to remind them of what they don't like about bees. You got all the tweezers? Are you allergic? Only to losing, son. Only to losing. Mr. Benson B, I'd like to ask you what I think we'd all like to know. What exactly is your relationship with that woman? We're friends? Good friends, yes. Oh good, do you live together? Wait a minute. Are you her little bedbug? I've seen a bee documentary or two from what I understand. Doesn't your queen give birth to all the bee children? Yeah, but so those aren't your real parents. Oh, Barry, yes they are. Hold me back. You're an illegitimate bee, aren't you, Benson? He's denouncing bees. Don't y'all date your cousins? Objection. I'm going to pinfish in the sky. Adam, don't. It's what he wants. Oh, I'm hit. Oh, lordy, I'm hit. Order, order. The venom is coursing through my veins. I have been felled by a winged beast of destruction. You see, you can't treat them like equals. They're stripped savages. Things the only thing they know. It's their way. Adam, stay with me. I can't feel my legs. A angel of mercy will come forward to suck the poison from my heaving buttock. I will have order in this court. Order.
The venom... Oh, wait, no. Order, please. The case of honeybees versus the human race took a pointed turn against the bees yesterday when one of their legal team stung Leighton T. Montgomery. Hey, buddy. Hey, is there much pain? Yeah. I blew the whole case, didn't I? It doesn't matter. What matters is you're alive. You could have died. I'd be better off dead. Look at me. They got it from the cafeteria downstairs in a tuna sandwich. Look, there's a little celery on it. What was it like to sting someone? I can't explain it. It was all adrenaline, and then ecstasy. All right. You think it was all a trap? Of course, I'm sorry. I flew us right into this. What were you thinking? Look at us. We're just a couple of bugs in this world. What if the humans do to win? I don't know. I hear that they put the roaches in motels. That doesn't sound so bad. Adam, they check in, but they don't check out. Oh my, could you get a nurse to close that window? Why, the smoke. Bees don't smoke. Right, bees don't smoke. Bees don't smoke, but some bees are smoking. That's right, that's our case. It is? It's not over. Get dressed. I've got to go somewhere. Stand back. The court and stall any way you can. I'm assuming that you've done step correctly. You're Mr. Flayman. Yes, Your Honour. Where is the rest of your team? Well, Your Honour, it's interesting. The bees are trained to fly haphazardly, and as a result, they don't make very good time. I actually heard a funny story about Your Honour. Haven't these ridiculous bugs taken up enough of this court's valuable time? How much longer will we allow these absurd shenanigans to go on? They have presented no compelling evidence to support their charges against my clients, who can run legitimate businesses. I move for a couple of dismissal of this entire case. Mr. Flayman, I'm afraid I'm going.
So I have to consider Mr. Montgomery's motion. But you can't. We have a terrific case. Where is your proof? Where is your evidence? Show me the smoking gun. Hold it, Your Honour. You want a smoking gun? Here is your smoking gun. What is that? It's a bee smoker. What is this? This harmless little contraption? This couldn't hurt a butterfly, let alone a bee. Look at what has happened. To bees who have ever been asked, smoking or none, is this what nature intended for us? To be forcibly addicted to smoking machines and man-made wooden slat work camps, living our lives as honey slaves to the white man. What are we going to do? He's playing the species card. Ladies and gentlemen, please, free these bees. Free the bees.
Free the bees.
Free the bees. Free the bees. Free the bees. The court finds in favour of the bees. Vanessa, we won. I knew you could do it. High five. Sorry, I'm okay. Do you know what this means? All the honey will finally belong to the bees. Now we won't have to work so hard all the time. This is an unholy perversion of the balance of nature medicine. You'll regret this. Barry, how much honey is out there? All right, one at a time. Barry, who are you wearing? My sweater is Ralph Lauren and I have no pants. What's Montgomery is right? What do you mean? We've been living the bee way a long time, 27 million years. Congratulations on your victory. What will you demand as assessment? First, we'll demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps. Then we want back the honey that was ours to begin with. Every last drop. We demand an end to the glorification of the bear of anything more than a filthy, smelly, bad breath, stinking machine. We're all aware of what they do in the woods. Wait for my signal. Take him out. He'll have nauseous for a few hours, then he'll be fine. We'll no longer tolerate B-negative nicknames. It's just a promise about stage name, unnecessary inclusions of honey to bogus health products, and lardy-da human tea time snack garnishments. Can't breathe. Bring it in, boys. Hold it right there, good. Tap it. Mr. Boswell, we just passed 3 cups and there's gallons more coming. Think we need to shut down. Shut down? We've never shut down. Shut down honey production. Stop making honey. Turn you key, sir. What do we do now? Cannonball! We're shutting the honey production. Mission abort. Aborting pollination and nectar detail. Returning to base. Adam, you wouldn't believe how much honey was out there. Oh yeah? What's going on? Where is everybody? Are they out celebrating? They're home. They don't know what to do. Laying out, sleeping in. I heard your Uncle Carl was on his way to San Antonio with a cricket. At least we got our honey back. Sometimes I think, what if humans like our honey? Who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in the world. I was excited to be part of making it. This was my new desk. This is really my new job. I wanted it to do it really well. And now I can't. I don't understand why they're not happy. All their lives would be better. They're doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. You don't have any idea what's going on, do you? What did you want to show me? Yes. What happened here? It's another half of it. Oh no. Oh my. They're all wilting. Doesn't look very good, does it? No. And whose fault do you think it's going to be? No, I'm going to guess bees. Bees? Specifically me. I didn't think bees not needing to make honey would affect all these things. It's not just flowers, fruits, vegetables, they all need bees. That's our whole sat test right there. Take away production, that affects the entire animal kingdom, and then, of course, the human species. So if there's no pollination, it all just go south here, couldn't it? And this is also partly my fault, but how about a suicide pact?
How do we do it? I'll just sting you, you step on me. That just kills you twice. Right. Listen, Barry. Sorry, but I gotta get going. I had to open my mouth and talk. Vanessa? Why are you leaving? Where are you going? What? To the final tournament of the Roses Parade in Pasadena. They've moved it to this weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever have to see it. Vanessa, I just want to say I'm sorry. I never meant it to turn out like this. I know, me neither. Tournament of Roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute. Roses. Vanessa. Roses. Barry. Roses are flowers. Yes, they are. Flowers, bees, pollen. I know. This is why it's the last parade. Maybe not. Could you ask him to slow down? Could you slow down? Barry! I've made a huge mistake. This is a total disaster. It's all my fault. Yes, it kind of is. I've ruined the planet. I wanted to help you. with the flower shop. I've made it worse. Actually, it's completely closed down. I thought maybe you were remodeling. But I have another idea. It's greater than my previous ideas combined. I don't want to hear it. All right, they have the roses. The roses have the pollen. I know every bee, plant and flower bud in this park. All we got to do is get what they've got back here. What we got. Bees, park, pollen, flowers, repollination across the nation. Team Rocket blast off again. Tournament of Roses, Pasamada, California. They've got nothing but flowers, floats, and cotton candy. Security will be tight. I have an idea. Vanessa, Bloom, feed the dick. FTD. Okay.
Official floral business. It's real. Sorry, ma'am. Nice brooch. Thank you. It was a gift.
It's brooch.
Once inside, we just picked the right float. How about the princess and the pea? I can be the princess and you can be the bee. Yeah, I got it. Where should I sit? What are you? I believe I'm the pea. You're the pea? It goes onto the mattresses. Not in this fairy tale, sweetheart. I'm getting the marshal. You do that. This whole parade is a fiasco. Let's see what this baby will do. Hey, what are you doing? And we all blend in with traffic without arousing suspicion. Once at the airport, there's no stopping us. Stop, security. You and your insect packed your float, yes. Has been in your possession that entire time. Would you remove your shoes? Remove your stinger? It's part of me. I know, just having some fun. Enjoy your flight. And if we're lucky, we'll have just enough pollen to do the job. Can you believe how lucky we are? We just have just enough pollen to do the job. It's gonna work. It's gotta work. Attention passengers, this is overacting Scott. There's a bit of bad weather in New York. Looks like we'll experience a couple of hours delay. Sorry, these are cut flowers with no water. They'll never make it. I gotta get up there and talk to them. Be careful. Can I get help with the Sky Mall magazine? I'd like to order the talking inflatable nose and ear hair trimmer. Captain, I'm in a real situation. Would you say how? Nothing. Bing! Don't freak out about entire species. Bees, what are you doing? Wait a minute, I'm an attorney. Who's an attorney? Don't move. Oh, Barry. Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain. Would a Miss Vanessa Bloom in 24B please report to the cockpit? And please hurry. What happened here? There was a dustbuster, a toupee, and a life raft exploded. Sounds like a Star joke. They're pulled. One's in a boat and the boat
Is that another bee joke? No,
bee joke?
one's flying the plane. This is John F. Kennedy Control Tower, Flight 356. What's your status? This is Vanessa Bloom. I'm a florist from New York. Where's the pilot? He's unconscious, and so's the co-pilot. Not good. Does anyone on board have flight experience? As a matter of fact, there is. Who's that? Barry Benson. From the honey trail? Oh, great. Vanessa, there's nothing more than a big mental bee. Big metal bee. It's got giant wings, huge engines. I can't fly a plane. Why not? Isn't John Travolta a pilot? Yes. How hard could it be? Wait, Barry. We're headed to some lightning. This is Bob Bumble. We have some late-breaking news from the JFK airport. Where a suspenseful scene is developing. Barry Benson, fresh from legal visitory, that's Barry, is attempting to land a plane loaded with people, flowers, and an anticipated flight crew. No, an incapacitated flight crew.
Flowers? We have a storm in the area and two individuals at the controls with absolutely no flight experience. Just a minute, there's a bee on that plane. I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benson's no-account compadres. They've done enough damage. It's your only hope. Technically, a bee should be able to fly at all. Their wings are too small. Haven't we heard this a million times? The surface area of the wings and body mass make no sense. Get this on the air, got it. Stand by, we're going live. The way we work may be a mystery to you. Making honey makes a lot of bees doing a lot of work. But let me tell you about a small job. If you do it well, it makes a big difference. More than we realise to us, to everyone. That's why I want to get the bees back to working together. That's the way. We're not made of jello. We get behind the fellow, black and yellow, hello. Left, right, down, however. Hover. Forget hover. This isn't so hard. Beat, 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 beat. Barry, what happened? I think we were all autopilot the whole time. They may have been helping me, and now we're not. Sometimes I cannot fly a plane. All of you, let's go behind this fellow. Move out. Move out. Move out. Our only chance if I do what I do. You copy with the wings of the planes. Don't have to yell. I'm not yelling. We're in a lot of trouble. It's very hard to put this true without panicky tone in your voice. It's not a tone I'm panicking. Can't do this. Vanessa, pull yourself together and you have to step out of it. You step out of it. You step out of it. You step over it. You step out of 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 it. Hold on. Why? Come on. It's my turn. How does the plane fly? I don't know. Hello. Thanks, I've got any flowers for a happy occasion in there. The pollen drops. They do get behind the fellow. Black and yellow, hello. Alright, let's drop this tin can on the blacktop. Well, I can't see anything, can you? No, nothing. It's all cloudy. Come on, you've got to think B, Barry. Thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B. Wait a minute, I think I'm feeling something. Well, I don't know. Strong pulling me. Like a 27 million-year-old instinct. Bring the nose down. Thinking B, thinking B, thinking B.
What in the world is on that tarmac? Get some lights on that. Thinking B, thinking B, thinking B. Vanessa, aim for the flower. Okay, out the engines. We're going in on B power. Ready, boys? Affirmative. Good, good. Easy now. That's it. Land on that flower. Ready? Pull reverse. Spin it around. Is this Bop It or something? Not that flower, the other one. Which one? The flower that I'm aiming at. There's a fat guy in a flowered shirt. I mean the giant pulsating flower made of millions of bees. Pull forward, nose down, tail up, rotate around it. This is insane, Barry. This is the only way I know how to fly. I am cuckoo-cachoo, or is this plane flying like an insect-like pattern? Get your nose in there. Don't be afraid. Smell it. Pull reverse. Just drop it. A part of it. Aim for the centre. Now, what? Aim for the centre. Now drop it in. Drop it in, woman. Is that an innuendo? Come on already. Barry, you did it. You taught me how to fly. Yes. No. High five. Right. Barry, it worked. Do you see that giant flower? What giant flower? Where? Of course. I saw that flower. That was genius. Thank you, but we're not done yet. Listen, everyone. The runway is covered with the last pollen of the last flowers available anywhere on Earth. This means this is our last chance. The only ones who make honey, pollinate flowers, and dress like this. If we're going to survive as a species, this is our moment. What do you say? Are we going to be bees or just Museum of Natural History keychains? I'll let you finish it.
We're beans, keychain. Then follow me, except keychain. Hold on, Barry, here. You've earned this. Yeah, I'm a pollen jock and it's a perfect fit. All I've got to do are the sleeves. Oh yeah, that's our Barry! Mum, the beans are the back. If anyone needs to make a call, now's the time. I've got a feeling we'll be working late tonight. Here's your change, have a great afternoon. Oh, can I help? Who's next? Would you like some honey with that? Is this be approved? Don't forget these. Milk, cream, cheese, it's all me. And I don't see a nickel. Sometimes I just feel like I'm a piece of meat. Because you're a cow. I had no idea.
Oh.
Barry, I'm sorry, have you got a moment? Would you excuse me, my mosquito associate will help you. Sorry I'm late. He's a lawyer too. I was already a blood-sucking parasite. All I needed was a briefcase. Have a great afternoon. Barry, I've got this huge tulip order. I can't get them anywhere. No problem, Fanny. Just leave it to me. You're a lifesaver, Barry. Oh, can I help next? Alright, scramble jocks. It's time to fly. Thank you, Barry. The bee is living my life. Let it go, Kenny. When will this nightmare end? Let it all go. Beautiful day to fly. Sure is. Between you and me, I was dying to get out of that office. You've got to start thinking B, my friend. Thinking B? Me. Hold it. Let's just stop for a second. Hold it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Can we stop here? I'm not making any dumb life decisions during a production number. Alright, take 10. Everybody, wrap it up, guys. I had virtually no rehearsal for that.
Okay, continue the song.
And all day and all night and everything he sees is just blue.
Damn it! Oh no, I'm playing some weird yogic thing. Well, back to the top. Can we stop this now?
Alright. Oh, that was fun.
Well, that was gonna be like
the whole B movie script.
again, like 40 times. No, thank you. It's time to record or upload this 53-minute video.
It took us 53 minutes to do it.
Well, I think there's only one way to play this out. Ooh, this seems sexy. There we go. I'm gonna stop this now before I flipping break my legs. Here to the people who actually sat through for the 53 minutes of us reading the B-movie script. Here's a spiraling GIF